out collecting with Durs on Sunday. He does an awesome hangout. Just go check him out. Collecting with Durs.
What's up, all my legends? Hopefully you guys are being safe and happy as we wind down 2023. Before we get into anything, I'm going to say I'm still a little sick, still a little stuffed up, so mind my voice, but I got some legends in the back to help me. I got Tony, my main man, and we got Trev. What is up, my guys? How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. It was a sad football Sunday for me. I made it to the championship finals in my fantasy and losing that, and then the Eagles lost to the Cardinals today, which was absolutely terrible. So let's get right into the chat with the last sesh of 2023. And we got Las Cruces with the hooray. Wahoo. Hello from New Mexico, my man. Hopefully you're doing absolutely fantastic. Guten Abend, Allerschieß Ausdien, Exercise, Greenie des Kamiverse, Ich wünsche allen und Sires Glücksnis und Ilfurtniks News Car.
And that's
Which probably what it translates to, but I had to give it the good old college try. Goal complete the spawn 9.8 runs. Yes, sir, but the first trailer drops in 2025. Yeah, that's crazy. You were definitely pushing that 9.8 slab. What is up, Entropy? Shout out to anybody watching over on Trev's channel. I appreciate you. Spine Ticks, what is up, my man? Shout out. I got you linked for the shout outs. Beautiful show last night as well. Hitting that 12K, doing absolutely amazing, incredible things. Cat Fan Comics, man, appreciate you, man. Hopefully you're doing safe. Hopefully 2024 brings you everything you like, man. Birdman, calling in. How you doing, my man? DJ Links, the God, how you doing, bro? Hopefully you're having a beautiful night. I know New York City is going to be crazy tonight. So yeah. How you? What do you? Let's take a vote. I can hear it in chat too. Do we think we're going to make it till midnight? You guys going to make it till midnight? No. Trev, how about you?
I stay up till midnight, 1 a.m. every night.
Right, I feel it. My work, I don't have to be at work till 9 tomorrow instead of 8. Swag, shout out to you. How you doing, man? Magic Missile, bro. Hopefully you're doing good. But yeah, I think I'll make it. My girl, she's a little salty at me because I'm streaming. She's going to her parents with dinner. I forgot that they do like end of the year dinner stuff. So I'm going to have to miss that, but there's a whole thing going on downtown. So at some point I'm going to get down to that. So she's going down there. What is up, Better Than You? How you doing, my man? And Barnaby, how you doing, bro? Shout out to you. I saw that you won a couple of things on Joseph Michael's prize wheel he posted. Got some more homies rolling in. Mike, how you doing, my guy? Wellbore, hopefully you're doing good. And then we got Nornrad, my man. How you guys doing? Yes, sir. And then Retro Gaming popping in. Happy New Year's Eve. Yes, sir. Bringing in the New Year's right. But how would you guys, on a scale of like a 1 to 10, rate 2023 just overall for you? Tony, you first.
Say about a 7 or 8.
7 or 8. How about you, Trev?
A solid 8.
Yeah, I'd say I'm right about there.
2022 was a 10, so it was definitely. But I'm hoping 2024 is another 10, especially with Heroes Con.
Right. That's kind of how I felt. 2023 was almost a 10 but there's a couple ups and downs for me for sure in my personal life and stuff like that. But I'm right there with you. Definitely a 7, definitely an 8. Pushing a 9. We'll see. There's a few hours left to go, so you never know. Go hit a lottery ticket. You never know what could happen. So for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely looking for 2024. Like you said, Heroes Con is going to be huge. I think a lot of us build up a lot of momentum, a lot of getting our feet wet in the community and stuff like that. I know a lot of people have been here for years, but a lot of us are always just coming into the community each and every day, each and every week. There's always new faces. But, we started towards the end of, 2022. Now that we have a full year in front of us, now we can kind of, settle in, get into the groove of things. I'm still kind of getting into the groove of my collecting as well. I'm always finding new things. This was the first year I was reading DC for the first time heavily. So shout out to Trev and Legion and stuff like that. Yeah, sorry to hear, man. Yeah, 2023 was rough for you. Make sure you guys go show some love to Cafe and stuff like that. He definitely deserves that. But speaking of people that need some love, we're going to highlight some channels right off the rip. and I think it was really fitting and perfect it happened. He had an end of year goal of hitting 2,000, and he was at like 2015, but it looks like he's at 2020 now. So shout out to Scotty Vaughn, man. Hit that 2,000 goal. So I'm sure he's going to have a giveaway, something planned like that, part of that Monday night lineup. I think they're taking Monday night off tomorrow night because Izzyverse is doing his 2K giveaway at 6 o'clock. So make sure you guys go check out Izzyverse. But shout out to my boy Scotty. Let's see who he has next. I'm not sure if he has anybody. Oh, Tony Gaines, Toy Gaines. There we go. That's for the 8th. So that would be the following week. So make sure you guys go check him out and drop them links. So let's get back to this. And we'll share the next one. Are you leaving? No. Sorry, you threw me totally off my vibe. She came in here and took something real quick. But shout out to Trev, man. I know he's going to be doing his 3K giveaway in January as well. So just wanted to highlight some of those channels. I always appreciate your time and the support you have on my channel and with so many others, dude. Really means the world. I know time, I always say it a lot, time is really, really valuable. So just being able to hang out on my live streams and stuff like that week in and week out. I know you missed some here and there, but it's never obliged. Anybody's always welcome to come on, but it really means the world to me. So make sure you guys get Trev subbed up, pushing 4K. So let's get him that love. So last but not least, I almost closed out of everything. Sorry, I can't shout out the lady. When I'm sharing, man, that's one of my things I'm going to be getting is the second monitor or something like that. Because I want to be able to see both things going on. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Lady F. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful night and staying safe out there. And then last but not least, like I said, I always just kind of go through my subscribers and anybody that hit a milestone or is close. Those are the first kind of couple I pick. And Sith over at SpyTix. He hit 12K, I think it was a couple days ago. He was talking about it last night on his stream. I love all these AI. You know me, I'm doing things with AI and my thumbnails and stuff like that. He's doing things, but he's actually dropping like videos and little clips where he's putting a bunch of images together and showcasing them. But, you know, Saturday nights are for SpyTix. So make sure you guys go show him that love as I lose my voice slowly. So just bear with me on that. So bam, bam, bam. So what was I got a bunch of movies pulled up in front of me and stuff like that. And let's talk movies. What was kind of for you guys one of your high points in movies this year?
I'm trying to think. I didn't really watch a lot of movies.
Transformers?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna watch Transformers tonight.
The post-credit scene.
Oh yeah, that was perfect with everything going on with Daniel Warren Johnson and the comics and stuff like that. That was perfectly fitting. What is up, KBDM? I just want to slide in there. I do have a giveaway planned at some point, so make sure you guys stick around. So I just wanted to slide that on in there. But yeah, I agree. Transformers.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it, man. It's on Max, I think, or Paramount Plus or something. You write at times, but if you use it to help with your tools, man, it can do wonders. So I do agree. So,
I think I enjoyed
Manny.
I haven't watched Godzilla yet, but I think I enjoyed Super Mario Brothers and John Wick 4.
Yeah, Mario, Barbie. Yeah, Godzilla was hands down the highest point in the movies for me. Everything. I'm also a huge Godzilla fanboy, but then just seeing that for what it was a masterpiece, bro. So I'm very excited. I would love to see they're doing a monochrome version of it, like black and white. So I would love to see that as well. And then when it comes dubbed as well, I think that's going to be great, even though it's going to be a different experience. What's up, Boyd? Hopefully you're doing great. And Ambient Storm, shout out to you guys. And Flicks and Comics over on Trev's channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. But yeah, definitely the low point for me was Flash, 100%. It was 100% the hype, and it was the hype, and then what was the experience was great because when I watched Flash, we went to Heroes Con and DJ rented out a whole movie theater, and the experience was once in a lifetime incredible. It was the first time, like, I was only at the hotel for like a couple hours. You know, we were real tired, but we all went to the movies. But that was amazing, having all the community members in one movie theater. But the movie itself was meh. The CGI could have been better, but at the end of the day, the hype is really, really, really what did it for me, because I don't think I've ever seen a movie hyped as much as that one.
No, you had freaking Tom Cruise and stuff coming out talking about how good it was.
Right. I did just watch The Creator last night. Shout out to Cliff. What is up?
What's up, Cliffy?
The Creator is on Hulu, and it was a visual stunning movie. So I definitely recommend it. It was really good. Hey Cliff, how you doing, man?
How's it going? I feel weird that we have so many friends who have experienced New Year's already. You know, like Mad Spidey been having New Year's. Peter and Dr. Van Hoot have had New Year's. Now it's like, oh, we gotta catch up.
AR, my man. Yeah, they've all been partying for a few hours now, for sure. But Cliff, what was a high point in movies for you?
In this year, high point in movies?
Yeah, one specific moment, and then like a low point for you. You legend.
Oh my
Vexed.
God! I think I am vexed.
I know it's a tough question. We're gonna do it. We'll do it with a TV show and then comments.
Like, I just want to say I really enjoyed the Marvels and I really enjoyed Aquaman 2, and I have both of them at the same tier of people just pooing on them for various reasons, but like they're both very entertaining for me. I did not hate May December, but that's just not a film for everybody. Godzilla -1,
top
right?
tier,
probably movie of the year.
Yeah, like I feel like that movie just came out of the shadows. It was like, this is a really serious Godzilla film. Here you go, everybody. I'm like, oh shit, it's beautiful.
I knew it was going to be magical. I didn't know it was going to be groundbreaking. Is where I was, because like I like watching not -1, but Shin Godzilla is such a different like viewing experience and everything compared to the other movies. And if you've never seen that, going into it, you kind of know what you're going to get. But man, just the storytelling with the human interaction, everything was perfect.
This was just like, all the foreign Godzilla films are different, right? But no, this was like, oh no, you wanted a real story? We're giving you a real story.
What is up, Mont? How you doing, my man? And Kyle, Promiscuous Time Traveler.
Promiscuous. I love some.
But what about lows, Cliff? What was like your biggest letdown when it came to a movie?
What came out this year? Like, it's just a blur now.
Blue Beetle, Guardians of the Galaxy, Meg, Good Burger 2, Transformers, Indiana Jones, Ant-Man,
a bit of a letdown.
Ant-Man Quantumanium,
I actually enjoyed
it. I haven't seen Oppenheimer yet because I'm waiting to buy it on 4K. I didn't go see it at the movies, and I don't want to like stream it or whatever. See, look, happy Mad Spidey. There's one of them. Been partying all day. He's living in the future.
He is.
But yeah. So we'll see. Strays, Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse. How could we forget about that?
Amazing.
Fantastic. And then we had the Meg 2. So yeah. TV shows. Hi for you, Tony.
Huh?
TV show.
I didn't watch a lot of TV, but I did enjoy watching that little Continental miniseries. That told the story about
I agree.
That was pretty good. Lowe's, basically the Disney Plus stuff. I didn't care for any of it.
Have you watched What If?
I haven't watched What If yet.
Fire, bro. All of it.
Actually, let me retract that because
the newest season is fabulous, bro.
I was gonna say I did kind of enjoy Loki.
Oh, Cocaine Bear. How could I forget? Fire,
I forgot about
Cocaine Bear. Was great. Tony has traumatized me because he's basically saying that Ahsoka is trash, and I feel like.
Oh my god, I forgot about Ahsoka.
Oh,
that's what I thought you were gonna lead with.
Woo! I forgot all about. I already forgot. And I would be ashamed of myself because one of the things I got is Ahsoka related. So, oh my god,
Dave, what is up, my man?
Please forgive my insolent. Hey, in my defense, I've been sick for the last 7 days. So
that's fair. That's fair. What would be a low for you then, Tony? To make up for it.
to make up for it, I'm going to say Secret Invasion.
Same. Trev, favorite shows. What do you got?
Probably still Wednesday.
Really?
Wednesday's probably my show of the year. Yeah.
Wednesday was
Awesome. You legend. How you doing?
Ahsoka was up there, but Wednesday is probably my show of the year.
My girlfriend is a huge Tim Burton fan. She watched 3 episodes, got to the hands dance part, and then she like uses TikTok all the time and got sick of it, so she stopped watching it. Bud Files, how you doing? What was your least favorite show, or something that didn't live up to expectations?
I really didn't watch any of the Disney stuff. I'm pretty particular about what I'll watch.
Same.
Okay, I need to stop and interject. You need to grab Lady Durs, and you need to go back, and you need to finish. You need to finish Wednesday because I can't have this. I cannot have this. She got turned off by a TikTok dance that was made popular on TikTok by the very show she's watching. I'm sorry, but the show's so much greater than this.
She binge watched it, and then she felt like it was very cringe, so she stopped watching it.
Absolutely not. Power back through. You've got so much more to do.
Cliff, what would be your favorite and least favorite TV shows of the year?
Trev, were you done? I'm so sorry. I really just jumped in there.
No, I was done.
Okay. Favorites? I don't know if I had a favorite. You know? Actually, you want to? Actually, if we're gonna go for like pure, like just I had a great time watching it, probably The Morning Show and Ted Lasso. Right? So like they were like really high for me. Wednesday's very high for me. Ahsoka is very high for me. Like the 4 of them, I just loved all 4. I loved all 4 of those shows. I don't know if I like really have a favorite out of that. Secret Invasion was not among my least favorites. I actually enjoyed Secret Invasion because my expectations were 0.
Nothing.
My expectations were 0. So it wasn't like too horrible. My biggest letdown actually was Loki. I found the whole thing to be a slog, and I thought it was a great ending to a really boring journey. I'm
that
just
hard, Cliff.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm sorry. It's just like, everyone's like, oh, Loki. I'm like, I don't know what you're even like. I mean, like some of this is cute, but I'm like, you're just stringing me along, and I hate it. You know.
Dope.
And let me tell you, the only thing that even gave Loki a little. Actually, I can't talk about. I don't want to spoil stuff, but everyone needs to go and watch season 2 of What If. And I enjoyed season 1 of What If. I didn't see all this hate season 1 until this year.
Season 1 was fire. Season 1 was great, but season 2 is off the chain. Great.
Season 2 is off the chain.
There's one episode that was a little of a lull, but it still was tying into everything. But everything was 10 out of 10. Some of the best
Which
stuff.
Which one was the lull for you?
As much as everybody loved it, episode 6, where Kamira, where she gets all her powers and stuff. I love it. Same. I was okay with it. It was fine. But compared to everything else, because everything else was so up here, but I think like 9 out of 10 overall show.
I think the introduction of an exciting new character
was great.
Is right. Like I think that's what everybody was responding to. The Hela episode is the one that caught me off guard.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't think I was going to enjoy it the way I did, and I was like, "Oh my god, this did for Hela what Prey did for Predator." Like it was just like, "Yes, please, let's mix shit up and let's see what happens," because I loved it.
There's some shows I'm surprised you guys didn't mention. Last of Us, fire. Gen V, fire.
Yeah.
Gen V was up there.
Secret Invasions for me was the lowest point because I actually enjoyed all of it up until like the last 2 or 3 episodes. I couldn't handle how Fury acted, and then kind of how the ending was just a real letdown to me. What is up, Shop? And what was another one I had queued up? I'm sorry.
A couple other good ones. Yu Yu Hakusho just came out. If you haven't seen that,
One Piece, bro, on Netflix. I'm a big anime fan. I've never watched One Piece as an anime, but on Netflix.
One Piece was great, and Yu Yu Hakusho did nothing for me. Like
Same. So Yu Yu Hakusho was one of those shows I classify as it's a great fast forward show. Fast forward, I watched 2 episodes. It did nothing for me, but the fights were awesome. I fast forward through every episode until it got to a fight. I would watch the fight and then fast forward through it. That's how I watch it.
You'll love the live action because it cuts out.
Well, that's when I watched the live action. That was the fast forward show.
Jesus Christ,
dude! I watched the
5 episodes.
I'm sorry, Trev. I'm with him on this. It just did not. It lacks charm for a new audience.
Invincible as well. Fire.
Well, okay, I understand.
One Piece is absolutely not lacking in charm. And I don't know what the process was for Yu Yu Hakusho, but we all know that the creator of One Piece was directly involved with the live action One Piece. And I feel like that resonates, you know? And
I think they were both masterpieces.
I'm a big anime guy, and for me, I just couldn't get into what Yu Yu Hakusho was doing. That's all. That's all it was. Like if I can't get into the story of an anime or care about the characters, because for me it's all about the characters and all about the emotion, then it does nothing for me. Oh, look at this rat popping in.
Look at
Rat King.
Wow.
But yeah, Invincible fire as well. Absolute fire.
So good.
Comics. What was a high point for comics for you, Tony, and a low point?
Big Game for the high point. Amazing Spider-Man for the low point.
Trev?
I guess because Vanished in this year, so Vanished is up there. I'm loving Beast World right now.
That's what you've been saying. Cliff, comics, high and lows. Or no, what's a low for you, Trev? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
I don't know. I can't really think of lows. That stuff really doesn't stick with me.
I only have one. Like that's same. It's been a good year for comics. Hit or miss, kind of, yes. But Cliff, highs and lows for comics.
I feel like it's just easy to pick on Amazing Spider-Man, and I've enjoyed Amazing Spider-Man once they got away from the Kamala thing, which ironically, spin-off of the Kamala thing, the Hellfire Gala and Fall of X has been my favorite thing of the year. I have absolutely loved that. That is like my top. But I like, I don't even remember if any of Dark Crisis fell into this year, but we all know that Dark Crisis is like my absolute bottom gutter trash. It
was dark for you?
What's that?
It was too dark for you?
No, it's just too garbagey for me. It was just like I want good writing, and like I want like a good story, and like I just don't present things to me like, oh, you should appreciate this because it was on a panel. No, play it out for me so I can enjoy it, And anyhow, it was just a mess. And lots of people disagree with me, but like, I'm sorry, go back and read things that were of quality and compare notes. Infinite Crisis, amazing, fantastic, beautiful. And everything added to one another. Dark Crisis, garbage, throwaway, some cool one-hit notes. Oh my God. But yeah, the other low point is like they try to turn the focus on Titans for DC, which I love the Titans, and like it's just not happening for me. I'm not enjoying their title. However, I am kind of liking Beast World, so at least there is that.
Holy shit.
Did I cover enough ground?
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta follow that.
Yeah, you gotta follow that, bro.
Oh gosh. Well, the high points for me, obviously, I think most of you have been saying the Energon universe. I think that was a really good way of bringing the Transformers, G.I. Joe into this stratosphere, I guess you could say. So it's first time in a long time that the Transformers are relevant, especially in comic books, because even then they weren't all that, right? So you got that. I'm looking forward to what's coming up with G.I. Joe. Cobra Commander sounds really good.
Right.
That's so I would say those were the high points. Big Game, definitely. The Miller World, You know,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I never complain when it comes to Miller. I love Miller stuff. So I'm a huge Nemesis fan. So the fact that I got Nemesis back and then Nemesis just being the badass that he always is, love it. So those are the high points as far as that goes. As far as low points go, I'm gonna say this. I know Cliff mentioned it. I wasn't crazy about where the X-Men have been going, but I'm excited for where they're going now. Because I feel like they're going back to where they originally are, because you're getting that nice old logo back, which I'm happy to see.
This I'm having a problem with. I don't want them to go too far back, and I'm absolutely afraid that is what Marvel's going to do.
What, they're gonna go back to the school?
Right, and and the thing is, I do not mind if they go back to school, but the fact that they're just going to let Krakoa become a thing of the past pisses me off.
We'll see where they go with that. We'll see where they go with that.
Marvel and DC can be notorious for this shit, particularly Marvel.
Yes.
They'll be so I don't want them to push it away.
Yeah.
I would like the resolve to be that we still have Arakko, we still have Krakoa, but now they've decided, you know what, being all together may have made us a giant target. Let's spread back.
Yeah, but you see, I think, there's an agenda in place here that we all know is.
Like, screw the agenda. Why does it have to go back to zero?
No, it's gotta go. It's gonna go back because you got the TV series, the animated series coming in March. They're already sprinkling the elements of X-Men in the movies, so they have to go back to basics. I don't mind because I love the basics. When it comes to X-Men, I love the basics.
But I don't want all the basics. Like, in other words, let's have an ounce of fucking evolution.
No, we don't need to have another 5,000 point Phoenix story. I think they need to stay away from that.
By the way, when you go back to basics, she's the original in basics. So don't even get me started. Okay? I'm tired of one Phoenix story.
But I do like. Here's what I want. Here's what I want. I want to see a little bit of the Claremont sprinkle in with a little bit of the Morrison, but give it to me a current version of that. If you give me that, I'm happy.
Oh my god! Okay, now we're just in basic bitch land. No,
but think about it. So Cliff, listen to me well. When Morrison took the X-Men, he changed it up, right? They got the leather suits and all that stuff, and that's because of the movies, right? But one of the things he did that went back to basics, but wasn't, rekindling the same story, was the school element and the students. We got new students out of it, right? So we got E for Extinction. We got the Quentin Quarles storyline, which was awesome. Remember they take like little asthma pump or something like that?
Yep.
All that stuff was cool. So they were dealing with drugs. They were dealing with all that stuff. That's the school part of it that I want to see back. I want to see a little bit of the school element without having to rekindle the same storylines. That's all. That's it. That's all I want, man.
I am completely with you, but I do not want to abandon Arakko and Krakoa. I feel like
I could care less about Krakoa.
I don't know why you could. That was like the best. This is the best they ever were. It was like their big highlight
most piece. Different that they ever.
And on that
note, trying to distract me with Matt.
Slapping the X-Men talk on my channel, putting my foot down, putting the brakes on X-Men.
Hey, I'm just saying, that's what I want to see in return.
They need to fix Spawn and Scorched. What is going on?
Oh, brothers.
Anyways, my highs, I have one single low, and that would, like Tony said, be Amazing Spider-Man, because when I got back into comics, I jumped on collecting all of Amazing Spider-Man, and it got so repetitive and so boring. And then the Donna Cates Hulk run was really bad too. But there's one specific book, and it counts for this year only because it came out in 2022. But the trade came out in 2023, and do a power bomb, bro. I couldn't believe I never read it, and as it was coming out and stuff like that. But man, if you guys have slept on that, and then everything in the Energon universe, I'm reading G.I. Joe for the first time. Everything going on with Ghost Machine and Geiger is absolutely fabulous. So like all these things, everything's it's been a pretty good year in my opinion for comic books. But I know what we're all here for. We can do a little bit
Show
of
me what you got. I want to see what you got.
And it's a special edition of that because Hey, and you are correct, Cali Comics. He is an absolute legend. So I told everybody, doesn't matter what it could be. It doesn't have to be comic related. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It can be whatever your favorite 10 pickups of the year. And by default, Tony was in the corner. I choose you, man. You're up first.
All right, so I'm just going to do figures and statues. I figured I'd keep it simple. I've got videos coming of comics. So I'm going to start this off with a gift from my buddy Scotty Vaughn. He got me a Red Skull Marvel Legends figure.
There you go.
And I'm surprised that I've been able to keep that cube for so long. All right. All right. Let's see. I got some statues this year, and if you've been watching the live shows, you've probably seen them. Got this.
Hey.
Just did a spotlight on this gentleman last week. The real Taskmaster. The first of a new statute obsession for my birthday from my dad. We got Megatron.
Nice.
And of course, this led me to spiral down a rabbit hole. Because if you're gonna get Megatron,
Nice.
you gotta get Prime.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
What's up, homie?
And then of course, if I was gonna get one statue, it's gonna be my boy.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
I gotta get. There's a Soundwave, Bumblebee, and Grimlock. I'll have the set. There's only 6 statutes in that set. All right.
Oh,
So
by the
for
way,
my
Trev, I finished your start screen, but you won't let me show it.
I want to be surprised.
For my
Remember, Tony,
birthday-
only 10. It's got to be 10 in no particular order.
All right, I've got 4 left, I think.
Perfect. I limited it to 10 this time.
I got this for my brother. Haven't opened it yet. I'm fixing to work on my Transformers wall.
I like the artwork on that box.
Mm-hmm.
This came from Dr. Von Hoot.
Oh,
I got
nice.
He's sitting right here.
Yep. This is a Christmas present from my buddy Tim. Like I said, I have a Ahsoka.
Nice.
And then my brother blew it away for me for Christmas. He teased that I was going to get a big Transformer. And I did some research. This came from, I'm assuming it's a San Diego Comic. It says Comic-Con 2011. But it's the Ultimate Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
Apparently, you're supposed to be able to take the trailer and add it to like extra armor to the Transformer itself.
Wow.
I haven't done it, but I'm gonna cheat yours because I get the best thing I ever got.
Boom.
I got this for my wife for Christmas.
Fire.
That's it. That's
You
it.
said you got that for your wife?
I got it from my wife for Christmas.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, you got that for your wife?
I'm sure she's gonna get to play it too.
Dope.
But yeah, that was fire, bro. I want to get one of those as well. I want to get the NFL Blitz one. Is what I want.
Well, she saw me looking at them for the last 5 years, and she knew I always wanted one. And when I pulled that bag back, my exact words was, "What the hell?"
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you, man. Those were dope. Trev, what you got?
This one was pretty easy because I just did this video on Friday.
Perfect.
But first off, we have this Kenpachi statue.
Is that
anime character from Bleach?
Bleach? Okay. See, that's another one I haven't watched.
Yeah.
Really detailed.
Bleach is a
Pretty
pretty
cool.
old
'Cause
one now.
he's never had a statue under like $300 up until this one came out this year.
Nice,
So
dude.
actually made an affordable one. Got this hat I got on Easy versus Art Auction. What's his name?
is
Sean
cool.
Hill.
So Sean Hill, he goes by You Blink. He did the artwork and stuff like that. So yeah, so that was from the Sketchy show. We offered it up. So
Had to have that one.
Mhm.
Next we have a couple of slabs. First off, this Jenny Frizen, Something's Killing the Children, number 11.
Fire.
Got this on
Very-
Bob's Fat Stacks C3 auction.
Very nice lady.
Next we have Something's Killing the Children, number 1, Jenny Frizen. And I won this from winning the Comic Book Community Fantasy Football League the first year.
Oh, awesome.
Shout out to Chicago Schulte, who just won it this year.
Nice. We have favorite book of 2022, Do a Powerbomb.
Hey,
Who signed it?
Exclusive.
Is that
Daniel Warren Johnson.
Yeah.
Next we have, I'm always ripping Naruto cards, and I got my favorite character in the rarest rarity.
Oh,
fire.
Sasuke.
did you pull him or did you order it graded?
I ordered it graded. Next we have, also on the C3 auction, they had one anime item, and it was Naruto.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder where that
AC3
artwork came from. Looks
Amazing.
very
AC3
good.
Spider-Man
316.
homage.
Hear you, my man.
Yeah. Signed by the artist and by the Naruto voice actor,
Nice. It's fire.
which, man, she had a 3-hour line at the con that we went to, so that was awesome getting that without having to wait. Next, we have this Dr. Afra sketch
That is sweet.
by Alexandra on Instagram. She's a Canadian. Then we have my print of Kenpachi up here, signed by David Lodge, my favorite voice actor. And got that during WeebCon and was just giddy like a kid when I met him. It was the honor.
That's awesome.
And lastly, we have this Dr. Afra 9.8 by Tom Amici, the guy that does all the Topps cards for Star Wars.
That is
That's awesome.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's so,
Yeah.
so
And that's 10, but actually my favorite thing was putting the comic book community board up and getting
Yes,
that all situated. My favorite thing that I own.
is it easy to just pop the frame out and get it in and out?
Huh?
Is that what you do every time? Just pop it in and out? That's why I still have all mine on board.
Yeah, but it's a bitch.
Yeah. I have all mine on board, so I need to just take all the boards and just put them on a whiteboard, and then that's what I need to do because I'm sick of having them always set up. I'm going to be moving rooms in the next year, so there he is, Chicago, my man. How you doing, my bro?
Chicago.
Nice, Trev. Great year, bro.
Thanks.
Cliff, what you got, my guy? That slides you over. I'll choose you.
So
Ooh.
I am sticking to slabs. Although there's a lot of other wonderful things, including my beautiful win from C3. But you know, I had to go easy on myself. So I'm gonna open with, you know, the one with the most story. So this was my first online win. It's from Alex Gonzalez in New Jersey. It's a second printing virgin variant, and it's signed by Patrick Leeson.
Fire.
Right? And like, so it's special for a few reasons. I mean, it's a beautiful win, but also I was on the way to Empire's funeral when I got the notification that I won.
Wow. Oh wow.
So this is a forever piece because, like, and you know, Angel loves Spider-Man, right? So like I was like, okay, like that's it. I don't care if it's the universe or just in my head. This is for me. So that's the first one. And then Jers, you were with me for this one, baby.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro.
You know, and this was a steal. I got it for 33. I think that's fantastic.
That's my favorite part about Whatnot is watching somebody I know randomly win something. And I can be like, hey,
So great.
as I'm lurking trying to win free giveaways.
Another one.
33? Wow.
I'm really proud of this acquisition this year.
There you go.
First grade gargoyle.
Nice.
This was another Whatnot win, and this was one of those things where like I won a grab bag and like they opened it and like, oh, it's a mega win. So this is signed by Jim Starlin, Danny Cates, and Ron Lim.
What kind of slab is that, though?
It's a make your own slab.
Oh, okay.
And it's got the COA. So I'm very tempted. I haven't opened a CBCS account, but I'm very tempted that this will be the first thing I send to CBCS. All right. Then I was very happy with my Miko Sion mystery box from Big Time Collectibles.
Ooh, yeah, you scored.
Oh, wow.
Also,
Oh,
a fantastic individual. He'll be at HeroesCon again. So he's
Yeah,
really
Miko's a cool guy.
Mhm.
Yeah. And from my old man collectibles mystery box,
Oh, wow.
Nice.
that was excellent for this year. And I won this for under $25 on auction at my comic shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
First issue special introducing Atlas. And the whole reason I even got into this was because I was reading Danger Street, and I was like, let me look into these first issue comics, and I won number 1. It's a 9.4. So I thought that was great. This I sent in myself, fresh off the rack and direct to CGC.
Nice.
Nakayama.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice
And,
and spoilery.
It's beautiful, beautiful foil. And there's one going on eBay right now, just like mine. That's like at $50. And I was like, you need to go higher. Someone needs to bring this price up.
I don't know. The prices of books are dropping because of a lot of
It's
stuff.
sad.
It's because
sad.
of what's happening.
I picked this comic up at Ottawa Comic Con in September for
Oh, bad.
40 Canadian, and also sent it into CGC.
Ooh, nice. I haven't
Nice.
seen that cover yet.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah.
Custom
It's a
label.
great cover, and I love this. I just love it. All right, that's those two. What am I at? Am I at 8 or 9?
I don't know. You keep going until you're spent, my guy.
You can go for a while.
And I'm spent.
So then this was another whatnot win, and it was an X-Men lot that I won. And I was a little what do you call it? I was a little burnt because it was $60. But then when they revealed what was in my surprise lot,
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
That is. It's
Upside down now.
Upside
wow.
down.
There you go. Yeah,
hard
it's
to
tough
see
to
it with
see, but that
lighting.
cover's dope.
the Illuminati cover,
Ooh, that's
and a bunch of really cool. I got a blank X-Men #1, and I got the Marvel Stories reprint of X-Men #1. The old book that they used to do reprints in. So I was pretty excited with that. And then the last thing, which I feel very special about, and was a Christmas Eve win from our community, from a prestigious member of our community, the Savage Samurai #1 from Austin LeMay himself.
Hey, there you go.
So
the legend.
I figured I would open with a community story and close with one, because you guys were probably one of the most special. You're definitely one of the most special parts of my year, and that's pretty great.
Same to you, Cliff. I'm honored to always have you. That's what I always tell people. The hobby's great, the collecting's great, YouTube's great, but at the end of the day, the friendships, the connections, everything like that, that's what really matters in this community. So I think it's really, really big for us. Izzy, you got some stuff?
Oh yeah. So I don't know what was the theme going on here. I just jumped in for the hell
Top
of it.
10, your 10 favorite things you picked up of the year, and after Izzy goes, and then I'm gonna go. We're gonna run that giveaway.
I'm not going to do the top 10 things I picked up over the year. What I'll do is a little different. I'll do the last few things I got over the year.
Still counts.
All right, it counts, right? This is stuff that you have never seen before, so I'm debuting it here for you guys. But first, I'm going to start with some of my Christmas presents. All right. So this was given to me by my wife. Actually, my wife gave me both of these. And look at this. It's gold,
Ooh,
but it's also,
Ooh, that's nice.
that is nice. I love
right?
that.
It's the complete Stan Lee Ditko run.
Nice.
As you can see, it wasn't that big of a run. But look at the interiors, man.
Ooh,
Look at
that's
that.
it.
That is nice.
So you got that, and you got the stories. So, right. So we got that. That was one present. Here's my second present from my wife. Well, yeah, this is a big one. So this was something I absolutely wanted because he's my favorite artist. If you know who my favorite artist is, then you know exactly who it is. And I got a big fatty. Look at that thing.
Ooh, that's a thick boy.
Yeah, it is a
That's
thick
a
one.
thick boy.
But it's the Marvel Universe by Arthur Adams.
I love that they
Oh,
used
wow.
the holiday
Wow.
cover for the cover.
Yeah, they used the holiday cover. But here's the best part. Look who's running. It's not
Nice.
Santa.
Nice.
This is awesome. I love this book. I can't wait to get Adams to sign it. So I'm gonna have him sign it right in here in the red. I met him a few times. Really cool guy. He's absolutely my favorite artist. So you have that. Now I'm gonna show you some slabs. All right, you guys are cool with slabs?
Sure. Let's see.
All right, so this actually came in a while, but I haven't posted the videos yet. So these were all slabs that I send out to CGC during New York Comic Con. So what you're about to see, again, this is the first time you're going to see this, are books that were sent out and they came back. I'm really happy at the grades that a lot of them got. So starting with this one right here, Batman Spawn.
Yes, sir.
The Barnes & Noble edition.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. That one was tough to get. That's the one I'm going to do.
You had to go to Barnes & Noble. It's not that tough.
I didn't. The Army never got any of them in.
Well, the thing is that you had to get there early. So So when I found out that it was a Barnes & Noble's exclusive, I went in the day it came out and I grabbed like maybe 3 copies. And then I told my friend, and he just went nuts. He just went to like a whole bunch of stores and he grabbed as many as he possibly can. So he cleaned the house across Westchester County. The next book here, I'm not a huge Dragon Ball fan, but the prices of these books are extremely expensive.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
kidding.
But look at that school. Look at the 9.6.
That is
right.
fire.
Oh, we're not finished. We're not finished with this. So you have
no
that one.
idea you had those things.
Wait, and there's more. So let me take it out of the plastic so you can see it. Another dragon. But this one.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
9.8, bro.
9.8.
God.
Nice.
Nice,
Well,
right?
You get some cool points for me today.
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna love. Speaking of X-Men,
Oh,
yeah, you ready, guys? Are you ready for it?
all the cool points.
We got some X-Men goodies coming up soon.
Yeah.
Everybody dies.
That's a
Not
great
Rachel.
one. That's a great
That's
one.
the next book. That's all I know about it.
What was that?
That's an X-Men book. That's what I know about it.
You don't know about this is Days of Future Past Part 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing story.
This is
I know my X-Men is little to no knowledge.
well, this is the story that everyone loves.
Okay.
All right. I'll leave it at that.
No,
Okay.
I always recognize the covers. I just never know
Yeah.
the significance of them.
There is major significance. All right, and again, now I'm going to show you something I never shared anyone yet.
Ooh,
I
you
haven't
can
even-
hear the rubber band coming off. I love
You
it.
can hear the rubber band. You can see the stuff here. So I'm trying to figure out which one should go first. Let's see here, because I got 4 here, so I want to do this in a nice little order for you guys to see. All right, yeah, we'll do it in this order. Okay, so again, those were just regular books. Now it's time for the Signature Series books, and again, I never revealed these. So the first one is
Ooh, the David Finch.
the David Finch, right?
Nice.
What's up, Containment? How you doing?
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, that was one of my favorite covers from New York Comic Con for sure.
So this one was interesting because he was actually selling the books pre-signed. So he signed them in advance. So what I ended up doing, I went to one of the CGC guys and I said, "Hey, if you could confirm this, would you take it?" So he was like, "If I could confirm it, yeah." So we went to Finch, and we asked Finch, "Did you sign this?" And he went, "Yeah, I signed it." Done. So
Nice.
So here's the next one. Now this one was also one that I had, and I got her to sign it.
Nice.
Ooh.
I love her sig.
Yeah, she does have a really clean sig.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
And that's by far one of her better covers of recent.
Oh wait, there's more. There's more. But this one was, Amazing Fantasy 1000.
Nice.
Right. So that's a nice pick. The next book that I'm going to show you was an exclusive. And last I checked, there really aren't a lot in the censors right now of this book. All right. So this was signed at New York Comic Con. This is a New York Comic Con exclusive book. Right. So it's an exclusive book at New York Comic Con of a character that people love. But here you go.
Ooh. Now I am a fan. I always say I'm a fan. I'm a 50-50 fan of Peach, but I'm always a fan of her pencil line work covers.
Yeah, look how beautiful this is. This is a beautiful one.
Mm-hmm. Why are you covering up the grade?
Always fire. Woo!
There we go. Very nice.
Got to get the reveal, man.
I like that one colored too.
Oh, but the black and white. This is an exclusive.
Always fire. Mm-hmm.
I can't even tell you how many are in the census right now. So it's below. It's definitely. Last I checked, it was like 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 in the census for this book.
Yeah.
All right. We're going back to X-Men, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going back to X-Men. Not just any X-Men. Peak X-Men. Not just any time period. We're talking about the disco era.
Shit. Dazzler, baby!
We're talking about a book.
Oh, I think I know this cover and what it means.
We're talking about a book here that, I'm just saying it was signed by the writer, Mr. Chris Claremont.
It's Taylor Swift's new book that just dropped.
There you go.
Right?
Beautiful.
Nice grade.
Beautiful.
Trev Wood, I would recommend Dragon Ball Z, Attack on Titan, and My Hero.
Hell yeah.
So there you have it,
Naruto,
guys.
Bleach. Those are the goats.
Again, I never share this with anybody. I have to make a video for these. So
my channel has become kind of like the secret little side dark alley of the community. Rob has showed, people show off a lot of things that they haven't shown yet, and it gets kind of get the
Jers, you're just a backdoor, and you know it.
Yes, I love to come home to a good.
I wanted to come out and give you something special, especially since they were laying right there. So
it's special, and Jers has all the parking in the rear. It's great.
Yes. More junk in the trunk, as you say.
Yeah. So like I said, I haven't made the video yet for these, but you guys get the exclusive. So,
what's up, Big
Shaq? How you doing? And my man, who, living in the future.
Happy New Year, Doc DBH is
yeah.
That's great. EVH is in the future.
He's in the future, right? It's in 2024 already.
It's crazy.
It's about to hit 24 for him in 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go, Biggie.
We still got a few hours left. I just finished making my sliders, so we got some sliders over here. That's why I keep disappearing.
Some sliders over here.
So that's it. That's it for me, man.
That was fire. Mm-hmm. So, lastly, gotta follow all you fine gentlemen. After I show mine, we're gonna run the giveaway. So, U.S. only though. Sorry, my 3K or my 2K giveaway. I'm gonna open it up to everybody. So I got you guys. So let me move that, and I want to start out by just showing some art I got from the year from the community. A lot of it's hanging on the wall, as you can see behind me. I got some from Roscoe. I got some from Phil. I got some from Monk. I got some from the con, but just want to show off some art from just community members. We got Izzy right there. Shout out to Trev for hooking me up with that.
Trev, I knew from the beginning you were gonna give it to Dirt. I didn't even have to ask. I was like, that's going to Dirt.
It was from PSN Green Hulkster. He reached out and I was like, hey man, just throw me something cool. It was around Halloween time, and he drew this, and it's on almost like a leather, skin scale almost or something. But then he burnt the corners. I think that's super dope. And then, like I said, shout out to Monk. One of the ones I don't have hanging. We got the Doom. And then this was NORAD. Well, yeah.
Oh, I
During the
remember when
C3
he was
event.
doing that one.
That's
Mhm.
wicked.
Yeah, so dope. And then I got a sketch cover from him upstairs, but I forgot to bring it down. But he threw in this. I got a Hades sketch cover from my dude Dan Nealinger. I always butcher his last name. He threw in this little Transformers guy.
Just a
And then
little
I
bit.
got this from Austin LeMay during C3. Fire. Sorry, I'm using my new webcam and it does not want to focus. And then last one. Boom. Same thing, Cali Comics.
That was cool. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sensing that you like Spawn.
Sometimes I do enjoy him sometimes. So let me get these things out of the way. So like I said, this is in no particular order, but Dual Powerbomb meant so much to me. I didn't even know who really Daniel Warren Johnson was. I wasn't even following the comic series. I don't know why when it was coming out. I was still kind of trying to find my vibe, getting back into collecting comics. But after reading this trade, Daniel Warren Johnson is literally one of the goats in my eyes. Everything he touches is incredible. And at 2023 Heroes Con, it was a whole adventure. I tried to meet him the first day, didn't happen. Tried to meet him the second day, didn't happen. And then the line just kept getting shut down because so many people were taking things. But finally, like I said, went back later in the second day, was able to meet him. I was first in line, waited like 2 hours. And one of the things he did, this was completely free. He did this sketch. I just talked to him for like 5 or 10 minutes and just told him how basically Dual Powerbomb changed my way of reading comics and stuff like that. Hit me with that sketch. I got Murder Falcon signed as well. And then I got a Dual Powerbomb thing sketch as well. But I do have plans, as you'll see here in a second, for Heroes Con 2024. But another book that means a lot to me. This was the San Diego Comic-Con Spawn, the Puppeteer variant. And shout out to Paul over at being a Spawn Bro and taking the time to stand in the lines, brave. I can't imagine how crazy San Diego Comic-Con is. But to be able to get that to me, and he sent me that as an A-OK. So shout out to him. A lot of these are coming out of like my graded pile that I want to get graded. This is a 2-for-1 special.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego Comic-Con Transformers. But I'm taking both these books to Heroes Con 2024. And hopefully I can get them both CGC witnessed, signed by Daniel Warren Johnson, maybe remarked. So we'll see what's going on with that. But I want to get them both witnessed and have them both signed. A lot of these are Heroes Con books, for real. Seen this one before? One of my favorite covers. Secret Wars, triple signed by DeFalco, Shooter, and Beatty. Newsstand as well. They're all newsstands. They're all error versions. I'm going to take this one out. This one means a ton to me. Shout out to Rob Fatstacks during Heroes Con. So if you guys aren't familiar, if you haven't went to Heroes Con, you're going. Rob creates a whole itinerary, creates a whole group chat. It's all planned. Everything's planned. He's the dad of the community during Heroes Con. So that way, you can do your own thing, but like he has planned meetups at certain spots. That way we can all meet up and have dinner and hang out and stuff like that. It worked really well. But at the planned dinner, we had this restaurant reserved out, and I got this signed by so many people. All the people that were there. Hylox, Legion. You got CJ drew a little Spawn guy right there. You got Nerdy Girl, Rob Fatstacks, Roscoe, Justin Birch, everybody. Joe put a little tracker right there for me. Pocan Joe. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's super dope. Got that on the Spawn 1 blank. And then my first sketch cover, it's in the comic capsule. But shout out to Juan. Got that done by Dan Nealinger. He's going to be at Heroes Con again, hopefully. Love that. Just a little pencil sketch. And then another banger one. Just got this done. Totally, yeah. Sean Fournette. What?
DVH just hit the new year.
Oh, let's go. Happy New Year. I wish I had my star like streamers and stuff. But yeah, love that. And then one of the books I was looking at for Heroes Con, this is number 9. But Ben Parker, hopefully he's still in chat. I think he is, but he reached out to me. He's like, "Hey, bro, I got 2 of these, so I know you were looking for one, and here." And you just sent me this. And it's the first to Carnage in the 8.0 with the remark on it. It's hard to double sign.
That's a book that I missed out on when it first came out. When it originally came out, when it debuted, I remember it came out. I missed out on it, so I was able to get the second printing, the silver back cover. But my goal is to get that book back.
You know, yeah, that was it was one of the books. I was trying to negotiate prices. It was raw actually, and it was that and Ren and Stimpy. I was trying to bundle them, and the price just wasn't good for me. It was the last couple hours of the con, and it's all the money I had left. I didn't want to spend it all on those 2 books. And like I said, he just sent that to me. But yeah, that's double signed and remarked. So amazing. And then last and finally, this was 5 or 10 minutes walking into Heroes Con. Shout out to K-pop. Hopefully you're doing a great night. This was Beckerman walked up, gave me a hug, and pulled this out of his bag. And I would never probably own something like this if it wasn't for him. And this is the original page from Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 12, 10.
Nice.
It's going to be hard to focus on there. Brett Booth, Corona. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. That's it. That's it. And that includes, for all of us, one more.
I like what you got. Good job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I don't do any goal videos or anything like that. I did kind of I do more expectations for me, and I'm not going to run through any of the goals or anything, but just at the end of the day, I said it coming into this community. I knew everybody was going to have a huge 2023, and I think we did. Not even just collecting, but just growing as people, growing as our mindsets, our mental health, stuff like that. I think this community is huge for that. And I've just seen it in a lot of people. I talk to people in their DMs. I know we've had our ups and downs, but I think 2024 is even going to build even more on those connections and relationships. And I'm just very grateful to everybody watching in chat, everybody on the panel, anybody watching on the recap. I say it all the time, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me. You guys have changed my life. I know it's very stressful doing YouTube. It's time consuming, but for real, man, shout out to all you guys. I love you guys to death. I love all the support you guys give me, and it means the world to me. So we're going to slowly wrap it up. Be safe out there. Have an absolutely amazing, amazing night. Don't do anything crazy. If you got to work tomorrow, like me, hopefully we get our sleep and stuff like that. I'm not a drinker or anything. I'll probably just watch the ball drop and pass out if I make it. But please make sure you like, share, subscribe, all these dudes. Oh, wait. I don't want to leave yet. We got to whore ourselves out. See, I hoard ourselves out in the beginning of my show last week because that's what I wanted to start doing, and I almost skipped it. So, Izzy, whore it out real quick. Mm-hmm. What do you got coming up?
Tomorrow, guys, it's a big show. Tomorrow's I would say is the big show of the year, right? The 2K24 giveaway show. We got a lot. I'm going to be doing a giveaway show. The Monday night lineup is going to go straight to the 2K show. So, Scotty's going to be there. TM Nerdy, Roscoe, their shows are not going to happen because they're going to be hanging out with us. So we're going to have an extra long extended weekly poll list, and it's an open streamer for everybody to show up. But one of the things that I just made a post now to remind people, if you go back to any video or all the videos from this past month in December, and you go ahead and leave your comment, love the Izzyverse, you're going to be entered in to win a boatload of stuff, as well as we got some giveaways. DJ Links gave us something. We're going to have some more giveaways. I know Scotty's going to give something out. Who knows what other stuff are going to be part of this major giveaway. So we're going to have a lot of giveaways on this show. We're going to go long on this show. It's happening tomorrow, and we're going to start early at 6 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys go in there. Make sure you get in. I'm going to be giving out slabs. I'm going to be giving out some artwork. It's all there. So go check that out. Make sure you subscribe because you can't comment. I don't let people comment without being subscribers. That's kind of a little thing I do. So make sure you subscribe to the Izzy Earth NYC, and then you guys get a chance to win something. So again, you guys are all invited to show up. So it's going to be a crowded house, but we're going to do what we can. It's going to be a fun show. And yes, we are going to do the weekly pull list too.
Dope. Can't wait. I actually have to put the brakes on my own show because I suck so bad, bro. I have a giveaway for all you legends still here, US only. We're gonna present the screen and do this because I'm absolutely still just terrible at doing this, and that's what I get. So let's just do we'll go like that. We'll share that. It says tit. Haha. But yeah, US only. Make sure you guys enter. I'm going to show you the books. Super Pro, #1, because I lost in fantasy today and I lost in the NFL. So both my teams lost. Giving away this in spite. Picked out a random Batman DC book. Not sure which one that is. Hopefully you guys can see that all right. And the rest, I'm just vibing Spawn. So you're getting Spawn 310 with that Mandarin Spawn on there. You're getting a dope. Love these Mark Spears covers. What's this? King Spawn #20. Mm-hmm. And then we got Punisher 2099. Give you some foily goodness. And then we'll finish it off with another Spawn 310. But it's Gunslinger this time.
There you go.
So US only. Get those comments in. I'm terrible at my job, man. It's not even my job. And on that note, Tony, what do you got coming up? Pour yourself off.
Well, I've got 3 best of videos dropping on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I've got Thursday, I'll be dropping a spotlight where I'm going to be showcasing the first appearance of the Silver Surfer and the first cameo of Galactus in Fantastic Four #48. And then we'll be back next Saturday night at 7 Eastern, 6 Central for the first episode of Into the Comiverse for the new year. And that's pretty much it.
Nice, dude. Nice. Who's next? Trev, what do you got, my guy?
Same old Wednesday stream, 3 o'clock Central Time, open panel. Anybody can come on, hang out. Premiere Thursday at midnight. Come hang out during that. My new comic book day premiere. Have my Sunday Night Live with Mike tonight, New Year's Eve special. And a week from today is going to be my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. So come hang out during that. And I also have a cover of the year giveaway going on right now. We're going to draw next week for that. So go get your votes in on that.
Nice, dude. Cliff, finish us off like you should. What do you got coming up?
Can't tell Cliff to finish it off. Man,
at midnight it becomes my birthday, so I have that to look forward to.
Let's go. Let's go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I finally did my 10 yellow covers video, which I debuted today on the last day of the year.
Let's go.
I still haven't done my yellow covers.
Oh my god, dude. Do it before midnight.
That ain't happening. I gotta go somewhere next.
Oh, that's terrible. I actually am terrible. Thank you, Tate Ryan.
It's your birthday with DVH's house. At DVH's place, it's already your birthday.
All right. I know. And man, Spidey already celebrating my birthday came away.
Yeah, there you go.
But like tomorrow, regular new keys and hot comics of the week with the council while my party goes on in the background. And Tuesday night, Crisis Quest returns. I'll have Travis and I'll have Brother John and I'll have Scotty Vaughn for this week's episode. The following week, Izzy should be subbing for me on the Council of Comics while I go and join Between the Lines, which is hilarious because he's the artist and I'm not, so that's fun. And then that next Tuesday, I'm taking a break from Crisis Quest and I'll be on 10/11, so I'm very much looking forward to that. And then the night after that, I'm doing a movie night thing, so look forward to hearing more about that. I mean, I just have things happening, and of course, unboxing videos because like everybody loves an unboxing video. So thank you guys.
Nice.
Oh, I hit 500 subscribers too. Oh my god!
go! Let's go. But U.S. only. If you're out of the U.S. and you still want to enter, go ahead and leave the hashtag. You can go ahead and prize tag somebody. But we're gonna run it, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. My 2K giveaway will be open to everybody, so don't worry. There you go.
Yeah. Nice.
The Birdman.
Birdman gets to graduate himself.
Yes, sir. Shoot me a message on Instagram, bro. You got my. I don't have your details anymore. I sent you something a while ago, but I'm shipping. I got 4 packages. They're all going out Wednesday of this week. I have one going to Trev, my Christmas stuff giveaway, and then one more A-OK. So those will go out Wednesday. So it's another thing I'm gonna delegate myself to is help. Lady Enders is gonna help me with packages, so it's not so hard for me to ship things out. But me. Basically, I gotta film a video tonight at some point. Who knows? It's gonna drop tomorrow. It's gonna be my last haul of 2024, and then I'm just doing my thing. You know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are always my kind of schedule. Sundays are my live streams, but stay on the lookout. Kind of bouncing around some ideas. I'm gonna start doing kind of maybe once a week, once every other week, where I'm gonna be gaming live stream. I'm a huge gamer, and I already kicked around some ideas. Collective gaming. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty cool. Might have designs, swag coming in 2024, more stickers, t-shirts, stuff like that. I got to step my game up. So 2024 is going to be fun, man. HeroesCon 2024. Everybody watching. What?
Are you ordering bigger stickers?
Do you think they should be bigger?
I think they should be bigger.
It should be large.
Okay.
You make
That's
it like
fun.
10 inches.
Like all in the 619 large?
No, not
Dude, those are like posters, bro.
You get one of those stickers so Trev could put it right in that big white space.
Right. But that was the first time I ordered them, so I didn't know like at that size felt okay. But yeah, I can definitely go a little bit bigger. That's what she said. But yeah, I definitely want to up the game with that kind of stuff. But for everybody watching, for you dudes hanging out, anybody watching on the recap, like, share, subscribe, all that. Love you guys. Be safe tonight. Stay legendary. You guys mean the world to me. Oh, I saw one more person besides TW. E-Man, let's go. We'll restart for you. On that note, we'll rock it out.
I'm going to give
Much
you to
love.
the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property.